Are you ready to go hang out with our friends one more time? Hi everyone, this is my friend Carissa Johnson. She's a guitarist and a singer. So, tell me, what are the secrets to writing incredible songs? How do you do it?
I don't know what the full secret is, but the way I do it is just with pen and paper, and usually it starts off as a poem or sometimes even just a journal entry. And I'm just feeling something and I'll sit down and just stream of consciousness, get it out on paper. And the best ones I've found have been the quickest ones, the ones that just kind of flow out and I don't have to think about them for days or months.
So, but you're touring now, right? You're going on tour and you're releasing a lot of different albums. So what are some of the challenges you face working as a professional musician?
There's definitely challenges throughout because there's no linear path to it. There's no rule book. You kind of have to create your own rules and basically create your own adventure every day. And I would juggle a lot of jobs to make it work financially. And that can sometimes be a burden, but I try not to let it because I know the more I invest in myself, the more opportunities come from that. And sometimes it just takes a little bit of time, but it's always worth it.
I've always wanted to play guitar.
Really?
Whoa, how did you do that?
Music's magic, Jaina.
Okay, so we're really doing this.
Yeah, let's get right into it. So in Western music, there are 12 notes. Sometimes when those notes are played together, it sounds harmonious and beautiful. Other times, it sounds like complete shit. Each string is a letter, and each one of these frets, when you press down on different notes, is also a letter. Does that make sense?
Yes, some things sound good, some things sound bad, and they're somehow related to letters.
Exactly. And those letters are also the notes. Like that, that's a C note. If I press here, that's a G note. And right here, that's an F. And so these notes are what you hear underneath lyrics and songs. So let me show you. Googly googly goo, googly googly goo, googly googly goo, goo. Hear that? So then we can build off of those notes and make chords, which makes it sound way more full and like a real song. Googly googly goo, googly googly goo, googly googly goo, goo.
That's so pretty.
Yeah, it's really cool. So let's go through the letters of the strings. So we've got E, A, D, G, B, and E. And then when I go over here on the frets, just like we just did with our song, I press down right here, that note becomes an A. It used to be an E, just played open.
Just like this, when I play the open A string, if I fret that on the 5th fret, that becomes a D. So if I move from this A up 2 frets, that then becomes a B note. If I move backwards 2, that becomes a G. But then if I go down to the D string and I press that, that's also a G, because that's the octave of this G. Then if I go backwards, this becomes an F sharp, this one's an F, and then this one's the octave of F, so that's also F. If I go down here, that's another note, that's another note, this one right here, that's still A.
Okay, I'm a little confused.
Jaina, look at this. This is music theory. It was invented by madmen. It only makes sense until it doesn't. All you have to do is just trust your instincts and what sounds good. All right, so let's go ahead and learn the C chord. So we're gonna press down on the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd frets. We're gonna use this finger right here, that finger right there, and that right there. You got it. Let's hear that. Yeah, it'll get better with practice. Let's try another one. Let's try the G chord.
Okay.
All right, we can put our pinky right here, our ring finger right there, middle finger up top right there. Perfect. And then this one's going to go right there on the 2nd fret. All right, let's hear that. How's that feel?
Weird and unnatural.
Yeah, that's usually how it is at first with guitar. And it can hurt a little bit because the strings kind of dig into your fingers. But that's okay. We'll get better with practice. Let's try a nonsense song together, then we can practice together.
I don't know it.
It's okay. I don't either. We'll figure it out. Broken glass and ice cream cones. All night just feeling alone. Stuck thinking and contemplating. Daydreaming about maybe migrating. Everywhere they're plucking daisies. Everyone's just calling me crazy. Nobody knows where to go. Was I supposed to know?
I a guitarist?
Well, you are what you do, and you're certainly playing guitar, so yeah, I'd say you're a guitarist. I think just keep practicing, and I think you'll develop a knack for it.
Cool. Thank you for breaking this down for me into such bite-sized pieces. I feel like I've been learning a lot of new skills lately, but it's been really hard to recognize growth.
Totally. Just remember to trust your ears and listen close, and you might discover some new notes and sounds. But I should hit the road. I got a gig tonight.
Okay, good luck. I'm gonna cut to plant time.